Here with junior offensive tackle Khalil Canada. And Khalil, first of all, welcome back. I know it had to be a long 3 weeks, long 3 games and long 4 weeks for you sitting on the sidelines with the injury before getting back Saturday. So first of all, how did it feel to get back in there?
It felt fantastic. It was good to play with my boys and getting to actually go against somebody and not sitting there and watching and just supporting, but to put my hands there and actually contribute more than just vocally.
How tough is it? I mean, you're a very, I don't want to say mild-mannered, but you seem very even-keel, very, not soft-spoken, but very just even-keel in how you go about things. Is it tough to sit there and watch even with a personality like yours?
Yes and no, because like you said, I do have a very even-keel personality. So a lot of times I'm watching the game, picking up things that I'm seeing when I'm not in, and just learning and continuing to expand on my game, so when I do get back, I can contribute. So as tough as it is just to sit there and watch, I also recognize the situation and I use it on my full advantage.
For you guys, your first game back and the team racks up 501 yards, which is a season high in terms of offense. I know that Caleb Fletcher talked about it after the game. I know there's still steps forward this offense can take. What are some of those steps?
Some of the steps we can take is, just finishing through, continuing to support each other and making sure that, we're securing the ball, we're looking after each other, we're still playing aggressive, and we're executing in all facets because we know exactly what to do. We have all the tools, we have all the people. It's just about putting it all together and making sure that we, focus on the little things and maintaining the steam that we have going.
That said, do you guys feel like you took a step forward Saturday as an offensive unit?
I do. This is one of the games, like you said, we got 500 yards and we put up more points than we have this whole entire season. And I feel like now we're finally starting to get things together. We just have to eliminate the little mistakes.
When you look toward this week, getting back on the road for the first time in about a month, how different is this team from the team that went to Alcorn again just about a month ago?
Just like with what I said earlier, we're starting to figure things out. Things are starting to come together. We're starting to recognize what we need to do, how we need to execute, what things we need to do in order to be focused before the game. And, now is the time. We have started to finally put things together, and I truly think that this road game will be the difference in the season.
We talked about you being able to watch and kind of see, you got some young guys there alongside you, some young guys that filled in for you. Your fellow hyphenated offensive lineman there in Elijah Ulafale-Hintz, who was in for you and then shifted to the other tackle. Where have you seen some of those young guys when you watch your fellow offensive line? Where have those young guys kind of made the most strides?
So I would say going back to the tackle position, right tackle, we have a freshman, Landon Blueball, who was in for a little bit during the game, and he went in and he contributed immensely. He held down his side. He was able to do what he needed to do. And another one of our guards, Spencer Cody, he came in, he stepped up. We had Cooper Smith too, also another guard that came in. It's just good being able to see that we can rotate people at different positions interiorly and still be able to move the ball in such a facet that we were able to do. So it was just good seeing them out there and having them help out.
Starting to feel like you're developing that depth you guys need up front?
Yes, exactly.
All right, Khalil, heading back to Texas too. I know you're not necessarily from Houston, but one of those rare times. What's it mean for you to play in your home state? You didn't get a chance to earlier this year, so your only trip home this year. What's that mean to you?
It means a lot, going up in Texas and being able to play Texas football all through high school and stuff. It's nice to go ahead and go back and kind of get back to our roots and have more friends and family out there that are going to come out to the game. So it would mean a lot to get a victory and to, continue to dominate in Texas as I did back in high school.
For you guys, and we'll end on this, East Texas calls itself Beast Texas. Coach Pond's fond of saying West Texas, Best Texas. You're from Central Texas. Is there any kind of nickname saying that you guys have there from the I-35 corridor?
No, we don't really got any lingo. We just produce. That's all we do. We just produce. That's it.
All right, Khalil, thank you so much.